Hello everyone, I'm Akpesiru Kolosha, I'm a wholesome family solution provider.
I am here to bring your daughter back. I think I'm done.
Yes.
Even me,
I
need
Mama.
to be on my way.
I came here with your daughter because I'm done.
Hey!
Yes. The way she talks to me, she doesn't even respect her husband. She goes out late nights and come back anytime she wants. With her friends. She makes out with so many friends.
Hey!
So what?
But you know what?
Chimo.
You can talk to
It's
them.
obvious you don't
Okay.
have anything to say.
Okay, I will.
Seriously.
I will be on my way.
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
No problem.
I'm still coming back home.
You will not.
I'm coming back to the house, so I'm
Nonsense.
coming back because I'm the
Come
one
and see that.
that cooked that food that is
See who is
that
looking
is
for
still remaining in
respect.
the pot. Hey, brother.
1 minute.
Nonsense.
Rubbish.
Sit down. My daughter. People should not mind them. Very stupid human beings. Give me 5. I'm your mother. I raised you. I raised both of you. Don't mind them. You see, men, they are very wicked.
But Mama, you can act. Look at the way you are even defending them.
Seriously, your mind is not trend.
You see, men are very wicked. They don't deserve peace.
I will not allow him to just step on me like that.
None of you should allow them. Whenever they talk, fire back.
Of course.
If he slap you 1, give him 5.
I don't even give my husband any chance to treat me anyhow. Instead, I'm the one treating him back.
Just imagine. They thought when they said they are done that I would be crying. Soldier go, soldier come. You see, any man that will ask your hand in marriage, when you got married, don't give the man a chance. When he says 1, say 5. When they slap you 1, give him 7.
Mama.
Men are very wicked.
Mama, me that you are seeing here, I'm not going to allow any man to treat me the way my father treats you.
Your father
It's
really
not
dealt
possible.
with me.
It's not possible. Instead of that man to be controlling me, I'll be the one to control that
Yes.
man. He will be under me.
You are the oga of the house. Your husband is the madam of the house. Whatever you say stands. Yes.
Mama,
I have been telling you people, respect your husbands. You people don't want to hear. Don't worry.
Mama, we heard everything that you've been saying.
Right. Did you just listen to that? Did you watch that video? How did it make you feel? So I want to give a brief lesson that I learned from that video. First of all, as a mother, you are the first voice your children hear. You are the first example they model. Everything your child will know about marriage comes from you. So let's be very, very careful. And you must learn to separate your pain from your children. Beautiful, I validate your pain. I validate your feelings. You were hurt. You were deeply hurt by your husband. But you don't have to transfer that to your children. Your unhealed trauma is dangerous when turned into advice. Be careful how you advise. If you've not healed, don't advise. You know, when you counsel your daughters from resentment, you will raise women who fight peace instead of building it. Oh, look at that woman. Telling the children, leave. You know, so you will raise women who fight peace, even when the husband is not troublesome. You have taught them that even when there's no trouble, look for it by all means and any means. So we should be careful as women. Then your children deserve to experience love, peace, and wholeness, and not to repeat your unhealed stories in their own marriage. Allow them. It's their own life. You know, I was talking to a particular lady. She was like, yeah, when I saw the trauma that happened, how my father left my mother, and how he just making me scared of marriage. I'm really just scared. I'm just looking for someone that will I'm just scared to commit myself. I say, come. Your parents, they have lived their life. You live your own. So what am I trying to say? You as a mother, you went through pain. Allow your children to live. They still deserve to experience love and peace in their own home. Don't project your pain into your child's future. Heal before you teach. If you've not healed, don't teach. Don't project your pain. Don't say, this thing that happened to me. And sometimes we do it only in the name of what happened to me will not happen to my children. I must make sure what happened to me will not happen to my children. Why trying to do that? You are projecting your pain into your child's future. The Bible says a wise woman will build her home. And to the daughters, I want to tell you that you may have been trying. I want to let you know that you may have been trained by a wounded mother, but you can choose not to become one. Yeah, life is a choice. Life is a damn choice. You choose what you want. Or the fact that a wounded mother raised you does not mean you have to stay wounded. You can heal. you really can heal. So you have to make a choice. I'm not going to, even though this is the person that trained me, I'm not going to model. You don't pick what you model. I can still tell you that I model good things from my mother despite my background. My mother was the first person I ever heard that marriage, the way you do marriage here, not even in heaven, no. Whatever you do to your marriage here, you will suffer the consequence. It is the way you handle it. If you do it well, you will enjoy it. If you don't do it well, you will suffer it here. For the first time, I heard that from my mother. So the fact that this person is wounded, it doesn't mean that you have to pick that up. Your mother's experience is not your destiny. Yes, it is not your destiny. Learn to separate it. Your parents, they've lived their life. Now is your turn. So you can do life differently. It's your reference point. It's not your roadmap. You can refer to it that, oh, my mother, my father did this, but it's not your roadmap. You can create, and that's what I say, you can build an awesome legacy for your family. Respect your mother, but discern when her words are coming from hurt. You should be able to know that, this person is speaking from the place of pain. Seek understanding and not revenge. Seek to understand, oh, what happened? Not to be revengeful. You want to revenge the seek to understand, why did my father do this to my mother? Instead of just going to your own marriage and venting all your frustration on an innocent man. Seek understanding. Learn to differentiate between wisdom and wounded voice. Learn to decipher when somebody is talking to you. Okay, I think this is coming from the place of pain. I think this is wholesome advice. I think this one will be good for me. Build from a place of grace and not defense. The Bible said that in Isaiah 43, verse 18 to 19, he said, forget the former things. Do not dwell in the past. See, I will do a new thing. God can do a new thing with your life despite your parents' background. And to the father, even though the father was not present in this movie, as you have seen, you may not have appeared in the story, but your absence was the foundation of it. Your presence is not just physical, it's emotional and spiritual. You see, so when we say having a present father, it's very, very important. Having a present father. Many persons are living with the pain of having wounded mothers and absent fathers. Is a thing. There's something called the father's wound. Many children are not happy with the way their parents do this. So be careful as a man, as a father, how you are modeling your home. It will become a reference point in the future. When a man fails to love, lead, or protect his home, he leaves behind a wound that shapes generation. So know that parenting style you are choosing, that neglect you want to choose, is going to speak in generations to come. It's going to shape how the next generation will think. Your neglect can become your wife's bitterness and your children's confusion. They don't know, but they just act based on what they know. So we should be careful. Love your wife. Your sons are watching. Your daughters are learning. That's food for thought. Your sons are watching. Your daughters are learning. The Bible said in the book of Ephesians 5 verse 25, husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church. And to the so-called in-law now, or the men in marriage experiencing daughters like this, what do? Know that you are not just marrying a woman, you are marrying her upbringing, her beliefs, and her background. So that is where, when I did a live section on understanding your background. These men just took girls. I love her so much, and you married her, but you didn't go down to check the background. Okay, what are the challenges I may likely face coming from marrying somebody from this background? Understand what the parents believe. What do they believe? So you should. That's a place of understanding. When you see disrespect or aggression, look beyond behavior. See, there may be buried pain. So what I'm trying to say is, look beyond the person. Know that for my wife that has not been disrespecting me before, something is wrong. So dig deep to find the underlying pain. Where is this pain coming from? Don't fight your wife's trauma. Help her to face it with love. So this is where we need you on this journey. And in the sense that you can't, if somebody that's already traumatized, you're not fighting the person. It's double chaos now. It's double chaos. The person is already traumatized. So you don't fight your wife's trauma. You help it in the place of love. That's why the Bible says, treat her with understanding. Deep understanding. It's not just the one they see. Yes, deep understanding. And with the place of love, healing flows. Set boundaries with compassion, not condemnation. Lead with patience and prayers, not pride and punishment. So when we say set boundaries with compassion, so that does not mean you just take everything and say, that's the way. No, you are the priest of your home. You put boundaries, but the person can feel your compassion. For instance, in our relationship with God, we find out that it is the way God even handles us that makes us love Him. You find out that you've done so many atrocities, so many sins, you've committed many sins, and yet God is still saying, I know you are a stiff-necked people. I know you are disobedient, but nevertheless, I will not withhold my goodness from you. Come, I will still show you the way. I will still guide you. I will still guide you with the pillar of fire and the pillar and the will guide you with the pillar of fire by day and the pillar of cloud by night. So what am I trying to say? You can still set boundary. The person will know that yes, this attitude is bad, and without condemning the person. Lead with patience and prayer. So the place of patience and prayer is very, very important. Because when you want to apply pride, you want to punish the person, you must pay for what you have done. You can't heal that person. So you can create that kind of environment. Every family, when a mother heals, she raises secure children. Yes. So I hope you've been able to learn from this. Thank you so much and God bless you. See you later.